Ramree Island, an unassuming speck off Burma's coast, became a hellish stage for one of the most chilling incidents of World War II. It's February 1945, and the world is in the grip of a brutal, all-consuming conflict. The war is reaching its bloody climax. The Allies are pushing back Axis forces across the globe. In Burma, the British have set their sights on Ramree Island, a key strategic point, a chess piece in the vast game of global warfare. As daylight wanes, the British offensive springs into action. The once tranquil island now echoes with the cacophony of war. Explosions light up the night. Gunshots echo. The cries of men ring out. And the battle for Ramree begins. Picture yourself a Japanese soldier pushed back by the relentless British assault. Your comrades are falling around you. Defeat, a bitter taste on your tongue. Your pride as a warrior wounded. You're now forced to turn tail and flee. You retreat into the mangroves, the swamps. This swamp, a labyrinth of shadows and eerie silence, promises a safe haven, a sanctuary, a reprieve from the flying bullets and explosions. Or so you think. This is where our tale takes a monstrous turn. Beneath the black water, hidden in the deceptive tranquility of the swamp, an ancient predator lies in wait. The saltwater crocodile. These creatures, the largest living reptiles, are nature's perfect killing machines. Their bite force is unmatched, a crushing vice capable of shattering bone. You and your comrades, oblivious to the imminent danger, wade deeper into the swamp. The first harbingers of doom are subtle. A splash in the distance. A panicked cry cut short. Suddenly, a soldier is gone, yanked beneath the water's surface, his life extinguished in a flash. Then another. You and your men are gripped by a fear more visceral than any experienced on the battlefield. Their rifles, once instruments of power, now feeble against the unseen enemy lurking beneath the murky water. One by one, the soldiers disappear. The men are gripped by a primal terror, a dread that far exceeds anything they've experienced on the battlefield. Your heart is a war drum, pounding a relentless beat of fear. Every ripple in the water, every rustle in the reeds could herald your end. The moon, a cold, indifferent observer, casts long, monstrous shadows that toy with your sanity. The swamp is a symphony of nightmarish sounds, punctuated by the gut-wrenching screams of your comrades. As the night drags on, the attacks ebb and flow. Each lull is a cruel joke, a brief respite that only amplifies the dread of the next assault. The swamp has become a gauntlet of death, a never-ending cycle of terror. Men whisper prayers, grip their rifles tighter, their knuckles white, eyes wide with fear. Friends, comrades in arms, vanish one by one into the inky depths. The terror is relentless, a constant companion in the long, torturous night. Then, a divine mercy. Dawn breaks. The horrors of the night recede, leaving behind a scene of utter devastation. The swamp, once teeming with soldiers, is hauntingly silent. The few survivors stagger out, their faces etched with relief, exhaustion, and a trauma that will haunt them for the rest of their lives. You've escaped the jaws of death, but at a price. You're one of the lucky ones, and yet the relief of survival is marred by the gruesome memories of the night. You've seen comrades, friends, swallowed whole by the swamp and its monstrous inhabitants. The images are seared into your mind, a macabre slideshow that replays each time you close your eyes. And what of the swamp? It returns to its eerie calm, as if nothing has happened. The water that was once stained with blood is now clear. The crocodiles, satisfied, retreat into the depths. Nature, having had its fill, recedes, leaving behind only the echoes of screams and splashes. The few objects left behind by the soldiers, a helmet, a rifle, serve as grim reminders of the lost lives. Every item tells a silent story of a soldier who won't be returning home, who won't get to tell their own tale of that horrific night. As the sun continues to rise, the survivors stagger forward, forever changed. For them, victory against the enemy has a different meaning now. It's no longer about strategic gains or patriotic duty. It's about surviving the primal horrors that lurk where man dares to tread. Each of these survivors carries with them the weight of the night. The images, the sounds, the fear. They've been to the edge, looked into the eyes of nature's most efficient predators, and survived to tell the tale. But the tale is not one of glory, it's one of horror, of the grim reality of nature's unforgiving law. The Battle of Ramree Island, a grim chapter in the annals of war, where man met nature in its most brutal form. It serves as a stark reminder of the primal forces that lie just beneath the surface of our world.